All right, continuing with our Cornell notes now. Let's go ahead and look at example 1. Our instructions are as follows. Graphing reflections of a point. Graph the point H at -4, 5. So before I even go on, I'm going to go ahead and darken in my Y and X axis just to make it a little easier for me to see because I'm old. Now, it asks me first to graph the point -4, 5. So starting from the origin, I go left 4, up 5. And I'll go ahead and label that point H. The instructions say then graph its image after it's reflected over the y-axis. So I have to find the y-axis. I know from 2 days ago when I did the coordinate plane that this up and down line in the middle of my graph is my y-axis. So I'm going to reflect point H to the other side of this line. So right now it's in quadrant 2 and it should end up in quadrant 1. Then we're asked to name the coordinates of H prime. So going on with this, it says since H is blank units to the blank of the y-axis, well, what we have to figure out is how many squares away it is. So H is 1, 2, 3, 4 units to the left of the y-axis. That means if I flip it over to the other side, then H should be the same number of units on the other side. So H prime is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 units to the right. Notice that both points keep the same distance from the line of symmetry. Got to make sure I label this H prime. If I don't put the prime there, then you won't be able to tell which one's the original and which one is the image. Now, the coordinates of H prime, well, let's go ahead and read. We have, starting from the origin, 0, we're going to go positive 4 to the right, and then we're going to go positive 5 up. So our coordinates for H prime are 4, 5. Now go ahead and attempt quick check number 1. You're asked to graph the point D, -2, 1. Then you're asked to graph its image and after it's reflected over the y-axis. So you're doing the same exact thing that we did above. Go ahead and try this on your own, and then move on to the next video.